Airway, advanced aeration systems, the fast, effective, low-cost way to deep tine aeration. The Airway family of tines includes the shatter tine for roughs and fairways, the sports tine for fairways, approach areas, and tee boxes, and the fine tine for greens and fine turf areas. Airway, the original shatter tine aerator, breaks down the compaction layers 7 inches and deeper and re-establishes the capillary action in the soil profile. Here's how the shatter tine works. As the tine passes through its vertical down position, the twist and lean of the tine cause it to move away from the outboard wall of the entrance cavity and force it against the inboard side, not only moving the adjacent soil laterally, but with the twist of the tine, causing it to act like a small spade, lifting the soil. If the tine is not sufficiently ballasted to achieve complete penetration, or if the existing root system is shallow and weak, use of the shatter tine may result in tufting at the surface. The agronomic benefit is still present, and simply rolling or mowing the aerated area in the opposite direction to which the airway was run eliminates the tufts. Shatter tine aeration is usually done in the spring and fall when the soil moisture conditions are at the optimum and root and top growth is at its maximum. Shatter tine lifts and fractures tough soils to increase air, water, and nutrient utilization for a vigorous, healthy turfgrass cover. The Airway Sports Tine has been specifically designed and developed to provide up to 6 inches deep venting aeration for fairways, tee boxes, and approach areas. Venting creates channels for water and oxygen to be delivered deep into the soil profile. This aids in relieving stress during extreme heat and increases the evaporation rate in excessively wet areas to balance the soil moisture for optimal growth. The sports tine, when used in conjunction with the smoothing roller, can be varied in penetration depth in less than 1-inch intervals. This allows the superintendent to set the venting aeration to suit the circumstances and the time of year, typically deep in the late spring and early fall, and shallow during times of drought. Venting aeration should be done every 10 days to 2 weeks to maintain infiltration rates and prevent dry spots. With the Airway Sports Tine, this can be done quickly and effectively with no interruption in play. Sports Tine, effective aeration where you need it, when you need it. Airway Fine Tine is the other venting tine in the family, and it was produced especially for use on greens. The fine tine will again provide up to 6 inches of penetration that can be set in increments of less than 1 inch. Varying the depth each time will prevent the formation of an artificial pan in the soil that has been associated with the formation of black layer. Use the fine tine every 2 weeks to manage surface compaction and infiltration rates. You can typically aerate 18 greens in less than 3 hours, and the fine tine will not affect the roll of the ball or take the greens out of play. There are no cores to clean up. Fine tine, variable depth venting aeration, allows you to fine-tune your maintenance program without taking your greens out of play. I haven't used a core aerifier since we purchased our Airway Fine Tine 4 years ago. We airway our greens, top dress, and use vibratory rollers to work the top dressing material into the canopy and the fine tine voids. The only disruption in play is while I'm working on the greens. Last year we used the sports tine on our fairways and roughs. It doesn't tear up, and the color loss to drought and stress comes back almost immediately. There's no disruption in play. Golf Course Superintendent, Westminster Trails Golf Club, Gary Allen. The family of Airway aeration systems is available on any of a variety of frames, from 48 inches to 90 inches wide, tractor mounted or pull type, fixed frame or quick adjust. Selecting an airway is like designing your own aerator. Simply choose your frame style, select the appropriate tine, and add the options that you want. Airway, advanced aeration systems, providing fast, effective, low-cost aeration, where you need it, when you need it. The Airway is designed and manufactured by the Holland Group of companies, a worldwide leader in the production of truck and trailer-related accessories and agricultural and turf grass aeration equipment.